Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, guys. How we doing? Ahlan, ahlan. Hey, Jeff. Welcome to the live stream. Hani, Habib, the man, the myth, the legend. Thanks for tuning in. Don't say it. Don't say it. Olia, welcome to the live stream. We're doing great. We're doing great. Yes. I said last night that we would play Silent Hill, The Short Message. This was a game that I've been wanting to play for a very long time. It came for free on PlayStation a very long time ago, and I never got the chance to play it. And in the spirit of Spooktober, I thought, let's get down to it. But the thing is, it's only on PlayStation. I barely touch my PS5. It's usually just collecting dust. For the longest time, I was trying to figure out how to do PlayStation Plus remote. So I got the app running, tested it, and it's working because I don't have a video capture card to directly stream from my PlayStation to the PC, so we're using the app. I'm hoping the input lag isn't so bad. Like maybe half a second delay. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, how is everyone doing? You have absolutely shit timing, Mikhail. I just started making that. You know me, guys. I only stream around late night, around 11 p.m., 12 a.m. my time. I usually try to stream earlier, but just never really pans out for me. So late night is usually how it goes for me. Maybe someday I'll stream a little earlier. We'll see. We'll see. But let's get down to it. Silent Hill, The Short Message. Long overdue to play this one. Let's read up on a quick synopsis for this game. Now, I don't know too much about it. It seems like it's a bit of a spin-off. I don't think it's connected to the originals in any way. But, yeah. Let's read up on the synopsis real quick. Let me find it up here. How am I on Wikipedia? Hold on. Okay, there we go. The synopsis goes, this is a, of course, psychological horror. It's a game where a teenage girl named Anita receives a cryptic message from her friend Maya and finds herself trapped in an abandoned apartment building. I'm getting like apartment building. The only time they ever did something like that was in Silent Hill 4. So maybe he's taking some elements from that. Yeah, let's do it. Ahlan Reem, welcome. Finally finished my quizzes. I can watch your streams. Yalla, nice. I know it's midterms for some of you guys. So bad timing, I know. Yalla. Let's get down to it. It's long overdue since I've been wanting to play this since almost like 2 years ago. That's how long this game has been since it came out. I'm really good in Hollow Knight. I killed the False Champion with my charms over charms. Yalla, nice. Yalla, nice. I mean, you've come a long way from those first bosses. This is my first time. This is my first time playing Silent Hill. The Short Message. Mikhail, am I annoying you? Though, be truthful. Nah, it's more like I know you're teasing me. I know you're teasing me. Especially with the One Piece stuff. But it's all harmless, bro. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's get down to it. Silent Hill, The Short Message. More like the short horror game that might, I don't know how long this is. Maybe like 40 minutes, being that it's free to play. Oh wow, they even have to give you a disclaimer. Okay, I guess because it is apparently exploring themes of suicide and self-harm. Oof. Okay, so we're gonna be delving into something a little heavy tonight. Let's see. Miguel, have you watched the pirate anime with the rubber? Do I have to mute every related terminology to that anime at this point? No, it's all right, bro. It's all right. You can recommend me any other anime except for One Piece. Yellow, let's get down to it.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness.
Really?
It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive.
This is what a loner says.
Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that.
I think...
I want to be strong on my own. Without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
So I'm getting the impression that this character it's like a social outcast. She feels like she doesn't fit in with people, and so she kind of just casts herself out from groups, and you know, she feels like it's easier that way to be. It's less stressful, less pressure for her to just be alone. Maybe she experienced something where she got shunned or ridiculed, and that affected her greatly. And so she starts like suppressing herself socially. Alrighty, we're starting off very strong. Yellow, let's do it. Detective Conan. I mean, that's actually a good show. And I'm surprised they still make episodes. It comes out like every week still. It's like on episode 1500. I'd rather watch that, actually, now that I think about it. Maya, I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Maya told me to come here.
Let's see the input latency through. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. Okay, I can handle this. Yellow. Every Saturday, huh? Well, bro. You gotta love the Japanese for always trying to keep their best shows alive.
This model. Is it this building?
Looks it. Okay. We haven't had a first-person Silent Hill since Silent Hill PT, right? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Yeah, I know. I went on a bit of a hiatus. Almost like 10, 12 days without streaming. It was a good mental break, honestly. But also there was just nothing worthy to stream. And now that it's we're getting closer to the Halloween vibes, I had to come back. We had to bring back some indie horror fun. So I'm excited to get back. All right, what do we have here? The plan to rebuild Kettenstadt. An overview? I don't know even how to pronounce that. It sounds like a European name. A town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun living en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild the town and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese government investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for our new Kettenstadt, which is...
So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
Hey, I mean, the renovations are looking top-notch, to be honest. Gives the place character. What else are we looking for here? Plans to rebuild have suffered yet another major setback and an instability caused by COVID-19. Ooh, they're exploring COVID-19, adding it into the mix a bit. Has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. Two attempts to rebuild, two failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. The town has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considered ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented. I like that they're
losing their futures, as all adults are.
Mm.
A slave to the system.
Okay, we're getting a little bit of an idea of how the environment around her has maybe shaped her mindset, her very bleak and kind of, nihilistic mentality.
Maya.
We got the classic Silent Hill map. Can I actually use it or no? Emily, are you taking your meds? Are you still asleep? Sorry I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Huh. So we're also medicated? Like, what are we taking exactly?
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
Oh, dear. I like that we're getting more of, like, soliloquy, sort of like an internal insight on the character's thoughts.
Oh, great. It's locked.
Like my future. From what I understand, it's not actually a demo, it's a whole game.
Maya?
See? Your fans are complaining about you always streaming when we go to sleep. You should adapt your schedule to ours. You're right, but I gotta say, my schedule's just as weird, to be honest. I think because of the tendency to just have a very nocturnal body clock. What that just means is that I'm a night person. So when everyone is getting ready to sleep, the night kind of starts for me. Whether or not I have something in the morning, in the afternoon, usually I sleep earlier. But if not, then yeah, the night is usually my daytime. It's weird. It's all over the place. But uni forces me to wake up early. I know. Halas, I'll try on the next live stream to try to jumpstart a bit earlier if I can. I apologize. But always remember, guys, if you miss out on any live streams, they usually go up on my YouTube channel, which you can find in the link in the bio, and I'm going to stop doing my shameful plug-in. Let's go back.
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry Blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing. The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams.
So that's Maya, her friend.
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses. Their urges.
Oh. Oh, this is live action-ish. Okay.
What are you hiding inside?
I did not expect that.
Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
I feel like that's directed at me in some way.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
Seems our character's also insecure. Low self-esteem. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall is all you need. The walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with new pieces showing up every day. Social media star CB, which I think is Maya, features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for Cherry Blossom. Her art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comments, keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece. She had this to say: "All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing." CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
I can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Characters very critical of themselves.
Who's there?
Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How you feeling? I'm okay. I can actually get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you. Seriously, don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm still a little tired, but I'm gonna get up soon.
That's a relief.
Is Emily her sister or just another high school friend? Yeah. I mean, in terms of design, it's very impressive.
Why all the sticky notes? Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Crybaby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
Now, are these
She never said anything nice.
so these messages were, I guess, directed at our character. So maybe she's been a victim of bullying, cyberbullying of some kind. Hey, Hassan, welcome to the live stream. Most supernatural thing I've seen is so far is that you've had the flash on this long and you're still almost fully charged. Yeah, I mean, that's video game logic. You don't really question those things. Child abuse, neglect in Kyrgyzstan. A recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in town last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause. Well,
Mom loved me.
when your environment is miserable, you can't help but project that misery to others. So I think that could be also the case. Whoa, Ahlan Gabe, welcome to the live stream. Alf Mabruk on getting the car. I'm sure it's worth it. I'm sure it's worth it. And it will be a viable investment. Mabruk Habib.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Okay, so she's the one taking the antidepressants. Okay. Our character's been through quite a bit from the looks of it. Bullied, social outcast, antidepressants. Perhaps she doesn't get enough validation or love from her family. And what is up with the blood? Oh, oh, no. Okay. Depiction of self-harm as well. Boy, this is just... It's just exploring some heavy themes here.
Bad things happen because of you!
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I will say that this game, especially for a Silent Hill story, is a lot more direct compared to other storylines in the series that usually depict this kind of stuff with a little bit more subtlety, you could say. But I think because it's a very short game at the same time, they kind of have to put things forward to establish the character and their arc. What about you, Anita? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know, I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. Whoa. They feel bad, all of them. So it seems like a group of people done something to our character and they were hospitalized? Did she fight back in some way? Yeah, you're right, Reem. There is some there are some parallels to Angela from Silent Hill 2 with this. But I'd say with Angela, she suffered abuse from her father, and a little bit more than that as well. But this one seems to be exploring, some of the, a teenager dealing with bullying. Oh, shit. Oh, are we running now? Was that Maya for real? What the hell was that? Oh, it's looping.
Am I safe?
Didn't get a proper look at what that was, to be honest.
What was that thing?
I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa? Yeah, that was from before. You here? I'm in the studio. Yeah, I think, I don't think that was Maya that we just saw earlier. Maya? There's a monster here. You okay? Maya? She's not going to reply back? Huh. Teenage suicides continued at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex at the Kenestadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please, not Maya too. She has been acting weird lately.
Okay, I think I'm getting a better picture of what this apartment building, like at least the supernatural aspect of it. Another painting from Maya. Quite the illustration. I wonder what this depicts.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Interesting that they show the cage at the end.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
I'm getting the feeling, just from now, I think something has happened to Maya. And us being here looking for her. Something has gone wrong for sure.
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is the studio?
Oh, there's the fog.
The famous suicide spot.
I don't want to make theories just yet, but I get the feeling that Maya may have, may have committed suicide. And what we are seeing, or at least what we've encountered, is her cursed spirit of some kind. Do we have any idea when this game is set? They did mention COVID-19, so it seems to be in the 2020s. or post-COVID, or during COVID? A lot of spray cans. A lot of graffiti work.
Maya, I hope you're all right.
By the way, thought any more about college? Ugh, I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So, once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way. I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I gotta tell ya, even the pressure I can feel for the characters, you know? I've been there before once in my life when I had to think about college and where I had to go. Interesting fact. I did not go straight to university immediately after I finished high school. It took me about a year and a half before I started jumping into college. I had a little longer than usual gap, simply because I was that indecisive. I'm gonna call a plot twist and say it's not Maya that's dead, but maybe yes. You know? Possibly. I told you, I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine, I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job? I'm not Maya, okay? Oof. She feels even overshadowed by her friends,
Emily doesn't get it. Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere. There's no way out.
What made you choose Masscom? Initially, I was going to go into... Weirdly enough, I was going to go into dentistry. But I found myself really leaning more into the creative side. I loved dabbling with multimedia, you know, video editing, storyboarding. And so I picked Masscom because I found it to be a very broad major. You know, you get a taste of everything. You get a taste of public relations, marketing, radio and television, multimedia production, video editing, photography. And so I thought when I got into that degree that eventually, somewhere down the 4-year line, I'd find what I really wanted to get into. And bit by bit, by the time I reached graduation, I kind of found what I really wanted to get into and kind of doubled down and leaned into it, which was radio and television production with a little bit of editing on the side. And that's kind of where we are, you know. And I get it, man. Pressure of college, pressure of what you want to do after college. You know, that's why everybody should be doing things at their own pace. Should never feel too pressured, and even comparing yourself to others is something that you have to also kind of put limitations to as well. Yeah, we just started the game. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe.
It won't open. these Maya sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
She keeps comparing.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
Oh, who was that? Are you here? Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond, please. Okay. How about this?
Why won't she reply? Where are you?
Okay, so I'm thinking I have an idea of the monster as well. I think the monster isn't Maya, but rather I think it's a representation of like the unreachable potential that she always compares herself to. You know, she looks at Maya, she's constantly intimidated by her talent and always feels belittled in some way. So I think the monster represents all of that, like her insecurity, her constant comparison to Maya and her talented artistry, and how she can never be like that, you know? Thanks for following you. Thanks for following, man. Yeah, I feel like that field was the perfect choice for you. You're talented in it. Alhamdulillah. I mean, you know, even through those couple of years, it was still kind of an uncertainty in a lot of ways. But I'm glad I took it, because in a lot, I feel like there was already things that I initially liked that I found myself through the material. You know, because I got to be basically introduced to all sorts of fields of specialization. And right around, I would say, the third, fourth year, I was like, yeah, I see myself in multimedia a lot. I see myself just kind of getting into production in some kind of way. Don't know what it could be just yet. And from there, I leaned more into radio, and that's where we are right now. Yalla. Let's see where we're going now.
It won't open.
Where am I supposed to go now? That door was locked.
It won't open.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to examine this first.
It's beautiful.
This could have been Maya's this seems like Maya's unfinished work.
Post this too.
Maybe she never got around to finishing it. No.
Even more followers.
See, again, she keeps comparing herself. And then there's hers.
Followers again. Some new followers here.
Damn. Why do I relate to this?
You need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
So it seems that...
Stop with the boring photos already.
I see.
No sexy stuff. No followers.
Ah. Okay. So it seems our character Anita...
You hate your followers? Congrats on reaching your follower goal.
We want sexy pics already.
Just stop! Please!
Okay, that's... Okay, I think I'm better understanding her situation now. She wants to be able to express herself and show her art and have people, you know, love and discuss her work just like Maya. But she finds that she doesn't get enough follower base or you know, she's not unable to attract the right crowd.
You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Maya's death.
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
So she did die.
Dead?
Hmm.
Wait. Maya's really dead?
So Maya committed suicide. And I think Anita, our character,
How?
may have
Forget that.
suppressed that memory.
Right, Anita?
She maybe can't accept that she died.
Hello?
Because maybe she can't understand how could someone as talented as Maya just forfeit her life that way.
Then who's this?
Find it.
Hmm.
Who?
Okay, it's getting interesting. The theme music looks like Silent Hill 2. In a way, yeah, it's got that very slow-paced piano music that plays as well. Okay. Oh shit, I'm being chased now, aren't I? What the fuck? Oh. There's something interesting about the design of the monster as well. I need to get a better look at it. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, interesting. It's got cherry blossoms and all. This could yeah. Okay. So it's perhaps depicting, again, I feel like it's depicting Maya in some way.
Dream?
Okay, wow. All right. We'll go this way because the other pathway did not work. Let's try this path now. Okay. Oh, it's still ongoing.
Where am I?
Upstairs? Okay, we're at the roof now. Maya is shui cooked.
Maya died. But her art lives on.
Even Maya get bullied by the followers. I think that's what perhaps.
More followers.
So I think Maya may have.
Going to notice me.
Oof. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hey Patrick, welcome to the live stream, man.
This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
That's not a very healthy way to think, honestly. Oh dear, there's a lot to unpack here, to be honest. Wait, don't tell me that's the end of it. Come on. No, that can't be it. Come on. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Could there be a different ending depending on another choice that I make? Hold on. Oh, it's not over.
Am I back at the villa?
It is a very triggering game.
Why didn't I die?
Is this a demo? No, this is a full game. Why am I on YouTube and Ghost on TikTok? That is I don't question these things. All right, Maya, you find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. This really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead. You're not here. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? You can't. Oh my god, okay. Tell me. Find what exactly? Okay, so despite what Anita thinks of Maya and constantly comparing herself to her talent and the fact that she was very popular and her artwork garnered a lot of attention, Maya still committed suicide. She forfeit her life. We don't quite know what exactly caused it. Maybe it was bullying of some kind. Maybe Anita said something to Maya out of sheer envy or sheer insecurity that lowered Maya's self-esteem and also encouraged her to forfeit her life. Who knows? And maybe in that process, Anita suppressed her memory, denying the fact that Maya has committed suicide. But I think now she's accepting that Maya is gone. And still, she's having to face the another problem of, oh, her artwork lives on, that people are still following her even when she's gone, but no one, and that she will never get any attention or validation for her work. And so already Maya's shadow is getting ever bigger and bigger, looming above her. And perhaps maybe now we're starting to see a much worsened state to Anita's mind. Let's see. Oh, it keeps... Okay, so we're in...
No. Battery.
All right, we're back in the beginning. But this time with no phone. No, this is the full game. This is the full game. It's not a demo. It's not a demo. Bad girl gets an empty plate.
Bad girl gets an empty plate.
Maybe there's a different choice I have to make this time around to get a different outcome. Maybe. Maya is still asking me to look for something specifically. Uh-oh. Somebody vandalized Maya's artwork. Could that also maybe have caused her?
Who'd do this?
Why do I feel that maybe, just maybe, Anita did this out of spite and jealousy? And this caused Maya to commit suicide. And now Anita has fallen into a deep sense of remorse, which is where we are now in this apartment, basically having to live this nightmare. Children who turn trauma into tales. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother, and that her loving, real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. Are we talking about Maya here? Or maybe her work? These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it. Thanks for the gift, Amir.
Wait, it's back on?
Another of Maya's work vandalized.
How could somebody do this?
Ah, I see. Now we're starting to see a lot of the cyberbullying stuff. Your art sucks.
Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
They did say that there were guys that got hospitalized. Maybe Anita did something to them. And so in defense of Maya.
What's this?
Emily again.
This is
Sorry for the late
just
reply. I fell asleep.
before.
You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. So, is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. Okay. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah. Anita, are you okay? You getting enough sleep? Kinda. I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Conversation is kind of repeating
You're
itself.
so good to me, but you're leaving me behind.
She's also upset with the fact that Emily will be leaving to college and leaving the town, which also I think depresses her even more. The pressure of, my friend found some sense of purpose, some sense of direction, and I'm still kind of lost. Maya really didn't tell you anything? No, all she talked about was a book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
This game is it's frying my already fried brain.
The author killed themselves when they were young.
Yeah, this is some deep psychological shit right here.
Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? I actually kind of like that, though.
You can see all the notes.
Flowery.
They initially used to cover one side of a wall. Now they're covering the entire wall.
I can't wait to read more.
Resident Evil 13 Reasons Why edition. You know? Yeah. Kinda.
Letters.
So we're looking for letters now.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that. Huh.
I've always been curious about tarot cards.
Well, I think there's something real about it.
Again, you see the wall with the chains and the notes.
My great-grandmother was a fortune teller.
I think even
People here used to treat her like
even when she looks back through memories with Maya, her mental state around her is still very very degrading. You can see that she's constantly, I think the notes are pointed at her. She's constantly very still critical of herself.
But not your own.
Belief in the Witch of Kettenstadt. Those who believe in the witch share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its light blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there's one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs, giving rise to the belief in witches. Hence, I think, is why there's the practice of tarot cards in some way. Maybe it's a desperate attempt by teenagers, to try to predict their future, try to make sense of what's ahead when they feel so uncertain in life.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
And again, we're getting another insight into Anita, who, who's very apathetic or almost indifferent to what her future would look like, because she's already so nihilistic about it. She's like, not as good as Maya. Don't really know where to go to college for. Yeah, all my friends are leaving me.
You want food? Do what I say.
Glorification of death in Japanese culture. In Japanese culture, there has been a long sense of beauty and sacrifice. The harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light anymore, and the life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life. Could this be the mindset or the perspective or maybe the justification of Maya's attempt to forfeit her life? If that's the case, that's pretty unfortunate. I'm trying to fight sleep so hard because I'm so invested. I need to see the ending. Yeah, I need to stream earlier, folks. I know. This is I need to work on that. I can't wait for partials to be over. I'm about to overdose on coffee at this point. Yeah, all the best, man. All the best. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to the Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. State-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details 2021, School of Medicine.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Okay. I see. That's... Hey, Anita, got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seem kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. No, it's okay. I don't mind. Hey, we should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. All right. You okay? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So, shopping, yeah? We can find something cute. Nah, I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. Again, here's that self-loathing. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You've got the looks. You just need to find the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of guilty of that as well. I think it's why I wear hoodies all the time. I don't have a really strong sense of fashion. I just kind of wear anything. You know, comfort before fashion, as they say. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. I think this is Emily's diary. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school in town showing so much skin. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard. So I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. Deutschland. It's Deutschland. Sorry, so my Germanic dialect is not all that great. Und Schneise und man. I sometimes like just mockingly say things in German, you know, and I know it's complete gibberish. This is the hospital from Silent Hill 2. Is it? Even though it's late, still happy you're streaming. Habib. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. Is that Patrick? That sounds like Patrick. Even Reem, I get the feeling. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me a troll or a nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. All right, time to hit the books till morning. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happening, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. So again, there is also the idea that the environment around you kind of shapes your kind of like perspective of reality, you know, like because the area around you doesn't look like it's prospering, you feel like you don't belong here, like you have to go somewhere else, you know. Patrick reference in the game. What I presume that's like the longest German word in your vocabulary. Or could that just be the German word for high? Because I know that it can get kind of ridiculous with your pronunciations over there. I got some material for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way. Don't leave me, Mom. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. Why does she hate her brother so much? She told me to get out of the way. Mom just left. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear, but where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
The way her brother looked at her.
Oh.
I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Is this implying what I think it's implying? Something that her brother does? Young student found dead, possible suicide. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of the Kenenstad apartment building, which I presume is Maya. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. This is Emily. So Emily also committed suicide. Oh no. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide. Okay. That is horrifying.
This, though. Right?
Okay, so Maya and Emily seems to have forfeit both their lives. Did you see the new ChatGPT web browser? It's called Atlas, right? Haven't gotten the chance to check it out, but I know it's definitely making Google sweat a little bit. This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. Damn. You're not talented. You're not special. You call all those shit stains arts? You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. I wonder who wrote this, and I get the feeling it's directed at Maya. I don't want to think that Anita, our character, wrote this. It's powered by Google, and I'm already using it, and it's amazing. Well, I'm gonna have to take a little dabble soon enough. Yeah, we have a really diverse audience, honestly. MashaAllah, yani. Libya, Lebanon, Morocco, Germany. And it's a nice mix. That's how we like it. A melting pot of various cultures. Honestly, I don't like the word diversity, but you know, in this context, I'm okay with it.
Dumb. Go away.
Okay, so we see that she's been bullied. Yeah, okay. Looks like Anita may have not had the best high school life from the looks of it. But what would warrant such ridicule, such mistreatment? Even her locker. Witch's locker. Okay, interesting, the witch stuff. Could she have been... Okay, they keep calling her a witch. Could, maybe the artwork she makes comes off as witch-like? That's why they call her that. And maybe she was the one that played with tarot cards. So that also gave... that gave kind of leeway for people to, you know, ridicule her and mock her for being a supposed witch.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak slut!
Your art's fucking weird.
Holy crap.
Piece of shit.
Okay, maybe she was attacked and bullied after she tried to defend Maya on social media when her artwork started to get ridiculed. So then the same bullies attacked her.
Shut your whore mouth.
Like they saw her artwork and she's like,
Get out, you freak!
You can see also the notes are covering the walls. Oh dear. Oof. Quite surreal, to be honest.
Maya is not a freak. She's my friend.
Oh, we're back here again. Okay, I think the monster's now chasing us. Where do we go? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, the imagery. She's behind us, isn't she? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. Oh man, the way she even walks, she's like... She's kind of got like a low frame animation to her. Which honestly makes it even more creepier. Okay, I think this is where we... Oh, this is where we came from in it. Oh, damn it. Where do we go? Oh, fuck. Okay. This way, I think. I'm not even sure I'm going the right way. There's the bullies. Damn it. I'm cornered. Looks like I have to go around. Yeah. Feels like it's going on repeat, isn't it? Wait, wait. Yeah, let me go through here. Okay, this looks new.
Why are you chasing me? Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
Find it. Her last, maybe the last piece of artwork she's made. Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
We're back to, I believe this would have, was Maya's studio initially.
This guy looks familiar.
Okay, we've seen that rosary bead before. Could this guy have been could have been Maya's boyfriend? Beloved or something?
They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
If it was me, the only thing I'd be trying is to find the exit.
Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class.
So this is how they initially meet for the first time.
Good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
And who's the other person? Emily?
Maya only ever cared about Amelie.
You say that, but she welcomed you as well.
She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
Oof. Okay. Amran. I think welcome to the live stream. I wouldn't say that the room's repeating. I think it's more like the levels that we're going through are slowly kind of unraveling a deeper truth. And so that means like for example, you see the murals, the same murals we've seen before, getting vandalized. And we find other notes.
Girl in this picture is Amelie.
And this was unfinished last time, and now it's been fully drawn. Let's see the note here. Maya's diary. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's got to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. So the guy we saw in the illustration could be the person that she's referring to. Maybe she had feelings for him and he's a bit of a heartbreaker.
The library. So I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this.
See the rosary beads again.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Whose notebook was that?
I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours.
Did someone write on that book, or did she find, let's say,
I
maybe...
wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out who the insults in that book. Did she write those, or was it given to her?
Where was it? That book.
So whatever was written in that book may have really upset Maya greatly.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
Written by the bullies. Possibly, yeah.
No way.
Kadistad, the town cursed by a witch. Kadistad continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German nation average. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average, 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. Again, how I think the economic environment of a place also deteriorates the well-being and the welfare of the people in it, especially the young ones who hope for better and more prosperous futures. Adds to the pressure as well. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kennestadt. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth. So again, we saw some flashbacks of bullies writing witch on the locker and the desk. Now, was that pointed towards Maya or Anita? Go ahead. This was leftover. Because there was a flash sale on Talabat, so you buy one, get one, and that was the extra one. So, bon appetit. You can heat it up and go ahead, yeah.
So, it is a curse. But why me?
So they...
I have to be cursed like this.
So the bullies are pointing at her to be the witch. Find it. Tell me, is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
You wrote it, Mikhail. Just admit it. La! I would never do such a thing. I'm a nice guy. Ugh.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen Maya like that before.
You're right, Anita. You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, I was just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. Okay, so Maya was the one that was being called a witch. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend. You know, there's a part of me that thinks the guy that we see in the illustration perhaps instigated this whole witch hunt towards Maya. Maybe out of heartbreak or just out of fun. And so he kind of created a posse to justify ridiculing her as a witch, to validate the curse that they all kind of believe in that is inflicted on the town.
It's not true.
You're the epitome of a big fluffy teddy bear, Mikhail. Thank you. Not the first time I've been called that. There was also... So I've had some people label me as Arab queso. Which is weird, to be honest, but I'll take it.
What?
Yeah. Again, we're seeing the desk and the locker.
Maya's locker.
Okay, so this wasn't... Okay.
It's not here.
So the bullying was directed at Maya.
Before either.
There was, I believe, another locker, which I think it's my locker. Yep.
Amelie's locker.
Okay, never mind. Amelie's.
Yes. It's just a novel. Wait a sec.
That wasn't the ending. What else are we looking for? I think we're looking for our locker as well. I think what that was is the mental state of our character, that she may have been suicidal up to that point.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
I'll have to find the code combination. Thank you for the compliments, folks. So yeah, I think what maybe it is that Anita, our main character, when we see her standing at the edge of the building, maybe her life is flashing before her eyes, and now we're in the moment right before she leaps. In a way, she's having second thoughts about attempting to jump off, and this is her, her subconscious fighting back, telling her, hold on, maybe reflect back and realize where all this is going, Wait. 2177? Yeah, let's see. 2177.
It won't open.
Incorrect. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What is the clue here? I don't remember seeing any other combination code of any kind. Oh wait, that's 2777. Never mind. That it looked like a 1. The number beside the door. This one? Oh, I see it. 3. Okay, that's a big one. 2. 1. There we go. So 1, 2, and 3. I mean, that's kind of a... No, okay, wait. We need a 4th one. Hold on. What else? Where's the 4th number? Zero. Oh my god. Yeah, we got it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 0. So let's do it. I guess 0, 1, 2, 3. Incorrect. Then I guess we'll do 1, 0. Actually, let's do an order. So 1, 3. Sorry, 0, 3, 1, 2. 0, 3, 1, 2.
I know what's inside.
There we go.
And I can't look away.
So this is our locker.
What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Okay, so we lent a book to her, and there could have been a letter in there that she read that could have led to her suicide. Let's see.
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment.
Who's writing this,
I met
Maya?
someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world.
The boy in the illustration.
Gave me hope.
She was even wearing the rosary bead that
honestly
he was
thought
wearing.
He could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
how did they take away her beloved? That's the question that I'm.
She was asking Amelie for help. But I just...
Did we do something?
Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine. I only wanted to
Oh.
She was taking Amelie away from me.
Anita did,
Pay attention to me.
Anita did something. I think she instigated the bullying.
Was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
All right, that's quite horrifying. Okay, so from what I understand here is that Anita, our character, was extremely jealous initially by Maya. She found her very talented. She found that she had, there was just a lot of attention around her. People respected her. People loved her artwork. And she felt overshadowed by Maya a lot. And then and on top of that, Maya started to grow a beautiful friendship with Amelie, which also annoyed Anita very much. So I think Anita, out of spite, jealousy, and frustration, she may have instigated the cyberbullying, but maybe behind the scenes, I think maybe she created the witch rumor that then basically domino effect to everybody basically, throwing that at Maya. And that way she basically lost that boyfriend, potential boyfriend that she had because of the rumors. And I think with Amelie also potentially, I think Amelie committed suicide because of what happened with her not being able to leave town and go to college and away from her brother. I think that also built up to Maya then also committing suicide because she really wanted Amelie to be there as her emotional support. But then because of also Amelie being gone and the bullying that was happening to her, she couldn't handle it anymore. And yeah, I think she also forfeit her life. Oh. And there is, I guess, the representation of Maya chasing us, making us confront the reality, the truth of the consequences of our own reckless actions that led to the death of Maya. Not sure if I'm going down the right path, but let's see. I think I initially needed to go there, but I was blocked. So now that she's behind me, I can go through. Yep. Again, we're seeing messages on the wall. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Yeah. Ooh. Shit. Maya is the victim. Amelie is not the villain. It's Anita. Anita's the villain here. The character we're playing is Anita. Amelie's someone else. Who?
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to kind of go around her to be able to go down that path. Straight ahead. Now we have to kind of go around. Yeah. There we go.
Someone, please, notice me!
Gotta hope I'm going the right way. We're back up to the roof again. I mean, these are just my theories so far, but we'll see. We'll definitely watch a story explained after this, in case I missed anything, or may have.
I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Okay, so Amelie did not
Then
commit
Maya
suicide. Sorry.
jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter.
Mm.
Was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya.
Okay.
I was afraid she'd take you away from me.
So she took away this important letter.
Was right. I should never have been born.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Anita,
So her now, Anita, out of just great remorse, she wants to forfeit her life as well. I don't think it's over just yet. I think we're getting maybe close to the very end of all this. So yeah, I was wrong about Amelie committing suicide. I think those notes were, again, referring to Maya. I was a bit off on that, but for the most part, I kind of got close to the revelation.
I jumped off the building.
I think every time she's about to attempt to jump off the building, again, it's like that defense mechanism of, hold on, just wait. Don't forfeit your life, you know.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Find it. Okay, so still, it's not even after finding the letter, we're still having to look for something else. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Okay, this definitely feels like the other worlds. Like we are in the depth of, you could say, the very subconscious of our character. Like this is a great representation of where she is right now.
You dare go outside!
In a way, this environment is her state of mind in a lot of ways. You can see all the notes, you know, the constant self-criticism she gives herself as well. No hope, loser, liar, freak, stupid, insane, dumb. No exit. The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world, in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. Hold on, I have a friend of mine messaging me. Interesting, they're calling it the Silent Hill phenomenon. So I guess this is how they're connecting the Silent Hill concept into this game. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an how do you say this? In an infamous U.S. town. The first to propose the theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. XXX, a social psychologist at XXX University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's visions may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. That's actually a really great way to describe it. Societal uncertainty and apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. XXX calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. Really great way to sort of explain how Silent Hill, or at least the idea of Silent Hill, can still persist or exist outside the town itself. I like that, which gives a lot of creative room for other spin-off games or stories to use this so-called Silent Hill phenomenon to explore more of the psychological, degradation of characters. Yeah. What are you guys talking about? Hold on, what's going on here? You guys are still role-playing, huh? Yeah, the fog meaning the loss and the overthinking. I think that's a great way of kind of fitting in the Silent Hill concept into a story.
Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
Mumsy. Cozy little house. Diary of a Single Mother, 2011. Finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it all was a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. I presume this is a diary of her mother. And I think she's talking about divorcing her husband. Same apartment, but it seems that it's been affected by time.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
I could see the antidepressant medication on the table. Maybe the drinking. Could this be the mother's doing? Seems that also the house has deteriorated over time. A Diary of a Single Mother, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. So it seems like she invited a bit of maybe an abusive individual who's perhaps causing a bit of a nuisance in the household. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She's slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she will catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. This is a mother who perhaps believes in breaking the abusive cycle, but perhaps doesn't know that she's unironically bringing more abuse to the house. Now we're in a bedroom. I think the new man that her mother brought to the house was someone that she never accepted. And so it always caused a lot of friction. You can even see drinks on the bedroom table as well. This is 2012 as well. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he was just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with him. We need him for a happy life. I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. Huh? So she grounds them? He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? Seems like the mother just did not learn from the abusive life that she has went through, and now the abused has become the abuser. He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. Okay. Seems like bringing this man to the house has really fractured the relationship the daughters and the mother had for one another. I think she really tried to make this new life work, but to no avail. Also notice we're a bit short. I think we're playing as the child version of our character. What are we looking for here? Okay, what else are we... There's nothing else except for the notebook, unless... The closet. She kept mentioning that she locked us in the closet. Can I open it or no? There's nothing else. Oh, the drawing.
I'm giving up my life for you. 'Cause 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 'cause
Oh my god. Seems like the household, bit by bit, slowly deteriorating. Just as much as the relationship between the mother and the daughter. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some noisy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life, while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. So here we have another case of the abused becoming the abuser, and a mother who progressively becomes pathologically narcissistic, thinking only of her personal welfare instead of the welfare of her own children. And in the process has created a very unhealthy environment for the child, which is Anita. So I think we're getting a better idea of the troubling childhood our character went through, which is why I've always noticed that we saw these fridges earlier in the game, and I never really understood why we keep seeing them, but now they're kind of at the forefront.
Stop.
Don't you dare go outside. My God, how long has she kept them locked? How long did she keep locked in the closet? Mikhail, have you heard the news? What news? Notice from the Child Welfare Center. Miss Krista Plenert, we have reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You are in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objection to this, please contact us as soon as possible. So ultimately, we were taken away from our mother and the abusive environment that we were in. Oh, and that's what that drawing was the whole time. Because she was always trapped inside the closet, she would just draw this. She would draw this hole on the wall. We remember seeing it multiple times. Okay. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. Oh, so we had a brother, and she had him locked in a fridge? Oh my God. I am polishing a plan to lock you away and take over your... Oh dear. Oh dear. Not like the mother in this game. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him. And when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police, which is us, and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crimes.
You disobeyed me again!
Oh dear.
You can just stay in there!
Don't lock me in here! Let me out!
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
So the cherry blossom monster that chases us was a representation of her abusive mother.
Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my room, and I gave it life!
Sorry, Mom! Let me out!
Oh dear.
Don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
I'm a curse. You are so better off without me.
You're not my daughter. You're a burden. A curse for my mother.
Okay.
You're
Think-
wrong, Mom. I am your daughter.
Now we can
Just like you. I'm cursed.
think we're getting a better idea of why she's so harsh on herself.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Her brother, huh? And here's the mother once again chasing us. Ah, it's locked. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. The abused became the abuser. I think that's the best way to describe it, to be honest. I mean, I won't excuse what Anita has done, you know, but I think we can understand where she's coming from, or at least why she did what she did, you know. Oh my God, the closet. The living room. Wow.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class. You're way too hard on yourself.
Oh, okay. We need to find 2 more, then the door opens up. Oh. Oh, wait. Oof. She moves fast. Oh, we're back in the living room. What else are we missing here? I didn't go that way. I didn't check here, did I? No! I'm gonna get trapped. How do I get out of here? No, please! Oh, God damn it. How's the game so far? I was so focused on studying, I didn't pay a single attention. Honestly, it's getting really... it's becoming really deep. Like, I thought it was just about one thing, but it starts to feel very, very layered. There's a lot to dissect here, to be honest. Do I have to repeat finding all the images again? Also, the way the messages say it's your fault, it's your fault. I think there's more to it. Like, I initially thought it's your fault, you know, that you caused the death of Maya. But I think it's also...
I really like what you drew me way back.
it's also Anita constantly blaming herself because of the way her mother has made her feel like she's to blame for the suffering of her own mother, you know? So she's laid that burden onto herself as well. That's why she's constantly so hard on herself. It's why we see all the notes everywhere. You know, the liar, the perv, the loser. You know, this is what she really thinks of herself because of the way her mother treated her. All right, we need to find every. Okay, this is not easy because a little bit of it is. Some of it feels like it's guesswork. I need to keep walking around until I find all the pictures. Okay, there she is. There we go.
Art, right? You could audit an art class.
Where was the other picture? I can't remember where I found it. Okay, that was the first. Where's the third one? There she is. The way she like slowly walks and then starts trudging real fast towards you. Super creepy. No, not from here, not from here. The other way, the other way. Damn it. I can't go there because I'm just gonna walk into a dead end. I mean, I think it's a little bit of both, you know, the bullying and the family issues. Okay, let's see if we can finish it this time. I just can't seem to find the third and the fourth picture. This way. Okay. The first picture is here on the drawer. And there's also the suitcase. Is there something here that I'm missing? No, okay. Here's the suitcase.
Art, right? You could audit
Okay.
an art class.
Where is this? We're backtracking. I can't find that third image for the life of me, man. There's nothing here. No, go back. Get out of here. I'm just gonna trap myself in. It's gonna be an insta-death. Okay, I have not been to this side of the apartment. This looks really new. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this looks new. Ooh. I better start memorizing this area, man. Okay, she's moving. I can hear her, man. She's moving really fast now. Ah! We found it.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Are we done? 2 more? Oh my god. Let the nightmare end already. What's over here? I feel like I've been here before. Go back. Oh my god. We're back here again. Damn it. Ah, shit. I need to go back to the other side of the apartment. It really feels so labyrinthian, man. Like a frickin' maze. Okay, let me go back through that main gate here. Yeah. Okay. Let me check in here first. Okay, this looks new. There we go. We're done.
What's that?
Or is there still one more chain on the door?
You like what you see?
Yeah. Go back, go back, go. We need one more picture. One more. Don't get stuck on the damn thing. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's right behind me. No. The last picture. We found it. Okay, 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 okay. The door is open. Oh! No, please. No, please. How do we get back? How do we get back? Oh, that door's locked. Oh, we've made it. We've made it. Oh. All right, and we're back to Maya's studio.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
What now? Can I go through the door or?
It won't open.
Maya's diary. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girl who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. So it seems like Maya was in a very low point in her life. And I think when she wrote this, she also wrote the letter to Amelie to reach out for his emotional support. But then Anita took that letter and confiscated it when she found it in the book. And that way Amelie never read that letter, and Maya continued to drown in suicidal thoughts to the point that she,
It's locked.
Popular artist found dead, cause unknown. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB, Maya Ako Heidenberg, was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kadenstad. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only local community members, but also to all those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
That's her.
Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
Could this perhaps be the closure she needs now?
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me.
In a way, she basically pushed away the only person who, besides Amelie, who also appreciated her, which was Maya.
You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Amelie, what should I do?
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Amelie. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
Here she goes again.
I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
So even after all that closure, she's still, out of regrets, almost like penance to repair herself, she wanted to forfeit her life. But let's go shopping tomorrow. We can talk. Just the two of us. Tell each other everything that's on our mind. Don't go, Anita. Please don't leave me. Wow. You see, I think that's there's a really great message behind this, you know, is that when we are feeling our lowest, there's nothing wrong with just reaching out, especially to those who care for us, you know. Reaching out for help when we need it, you know.
I am here for you, Anita.
Beautiful message. Beautiful message. Great game. Honestly, wow.
A connection with others is a sign of weakness.
No.
It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive.
These, I believe, her initial.
Fit into a group.
These are her initial thoughts.
There's no beauty in living like that. But
However,
I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
wow. I got some goosebumps out of that. That was very profound. And especially using the concept of Silent Hill, as they called it, it's the Silent Hill phenomenon. That when somebody is in great mental distress and feeling uncertain, the fog would basically engulf their world. I think the turning Silent Hill phenomenon into that can lead to some really creative potential for this series. I mean, they even explored it with Silent Hill F in a lot of ways.
It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
So Amelie did manage to move out. Wow. Oof. This was surprisingly emotional. Very heavy. There's a lot in it that you could really explore. And I feel like in a lot of ways we relate to these characters. Their insecurities, their troubled experiences, you know, the feeling of being uncertain, the feeling of being alone, lost, unloved, uncared for, feeling invalid. But I think the end message is very clear, you know, that all of us in some way go through great adversity, but that doesn't mean you're alone in that suffering, you know. And there's nothing wrong with reaching out for help when you need it. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Dare I say, could I have enjoyed this actually a little bit more than Silent Hill F? In some ways, yeah. You know, I think because maybe the problem that I had with Silent Hill F was that with that frustrating combat system. I still liked the story and what they were going for, but this one was more. I think because this one is more small scale, it managed to actually laser in on the story a little bit more, and it wasn't as subtle, more direct, which honestly I don't mind either. Still using that Silent Hill universe to depict the nightmare of this character. Wow. Lovely, lovely. I'm so glad I finally got the chance to play this, honestly. And I'd love to see more short, bite-sized Silent Hill spin-offs like this. Really fantastic. Really fantastic. Of course, yes, I think this is also a very important message, folks, which I'll just read it out one more time. If you feel that you are at risk of suicide or self-harm, please seek medical or professional advice. treatment, and or support from experts in the field of suicide and self-harm prevention. If you need immediate assistance, please contact a local hotline or hospital. If you notice someone around you who appears to be struggling, try talking to them. One brave step can save lives. I think that's a really great message to end off with this very emotionally heavy story. And yeah, just remember that if you ever feel like you are suffering, you're going through something, remember that you are not alone. It's okay to reach out when you need it. And that concludes our, I'd say, profoundly impactful live stream. I say this game is gonna leave a long-lasting impression on me, and I'm glad that we finally found something that we played a game that was actually worthwhile, because the last 2 nights it was 50-50, you know. So I'm glad I got to play this, especially around Spooktober. This is the kind of games I look for, you know. So yeah. I also like that it's very on the nose with the story instead of having us guess everything. Yeah, Silent Hill F was all over the place. And when it leaned a lot into the supernatural stuff and using the Japanese mythology, it even got more confusing. In Silent Hill, the main character always faced her inner demons. Yep. Play the games I have recommended to you. The ones that you sent on the Discord, right? Play Fatal Frame next. I know that the remake came out, Fatal Frame 2 remake, but it's only on the Nintendo Switch. If they can port that on PC, I'd love to play it. But we'll stop here for tonight, folks. It's been a fantastic live stream, and we'll definitely be checking out some more games throughout the month of Spooktober. I'll check out your recommendations. The one that you recommend, there was one, Route 86. I played that one. The other ones, I'll look into them. Won't promise that I'll play all of them, but I'll put them on the wish list, because there's always going to be other games that I want to check out as well. Yalla, guys. Try to live stream early tomorrow, inshallah. Question: did you play Silent Hill 4: The Room? I did for like 3 hours, but I just could not finish it. There's so much about the gameplay design of that game. I felt like I was fighting against it a lot, and it just turned me off from playing it. But I did watch a story retrospective on it that kind of analyzed what the whole game was about. So I understand what Silent Hill 4 is, narratively speaking, and I know how it connects to the other games, but I've not played it, and I not really plan to. But yeah, thank you guys. Good night, and we'll catch you on the next live stream. If you love the content, you want to support me, best way you can support me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. I usually post other content up there as well. So like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you guys on the next live stream. Good night. Bye-bye.